Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing RimWorld today. This is the Fallen Jedi Temple. And if you're just joining us, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel? I promise you won't regret it. Also, hit that like button for me, guys. It really helps out with the algorithm, and I appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into it. So you can see we're setting up a little bit of a surgery operating room over here. This is so that some of our lower level doctors can start training once we get some corpses around here. It would be great if we actually got a real raid, too, in this episode. We'll see. I don't know how well that's going to go. But we did just make a bionic arm. We made that really, really fast because Pilar, who is our head surgeon, needs a new left arm. You see, she's missing her middle finger, so we got to give her a whole new arm. Let's do left shoulder. Yep, perfect. Now, I'm going to go ahead and bump her up to industrial tech medicine for the operation. And the reason we're going through with this so quickly is because somebody, who was it? Vassarov. Yep, Vassarov now has an inspiration for surgery. So we've got to get that. We're going to take advantage of that, basically, because Pilar is the only decent surgeon we have right now, the only reliable one. Vassarov is a 9. Normally, I wouldn't allow him to do bionic surgery, but with his inspiration, it should be an automatic. So is she coming up here? Yes. All right. So as soon as she lays down in bed, I'm going to order Vassarov to take care of this surgery immediately. So nobody else will, because I do have him the only person who can accomplish this goal. But it should work with that inspiration. It should be a guaranteed success. All right. Well, I was just about to say the surgery is almost done, but then of course the research pops up in front of it, but that's no problem. We're going with the robotics right now. We're trying to get some robots. But here we go. Vassarov's almost done with Pilar's arm. Beautiful. So Pilar has a brand new bionic arm. That's pretty huge, actually, considering she's our doctor and stuff. I like that. So I am going to take Vassarov off of operations, but he is one of the 2 doctors I've got set up for these tables here. So as soon as this room is done, which it looks like it's getting there, getting pretty close, once these walls are installed, I'm going to move the tables and everything in here. Let's go ahead and replace these walls too. I don't have a lot of marble, but I am going to use it in here for now. There we go. Yep, trying to save the granite because we're actually working on another Vulcan cannon here, which is basically just waiting on granite blocks, and I'd love to get that second one installed. Speaking of defenses, we also need to find an area here with no roof. I guess I could put it right there. Yeah, let's put them down here. So what I'm looking for is a spot for some Vulcan cannons. Oh yeah, you better believe it. Let's see here. I kind of want to move this. Let's reinstall this down here. We're going to reinstall this too. And I'll move this. Yeah, because I'm going to probably do 2 Devastator mortars. There, we'll put it right there. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to put 2 of these suckers down here. Let's see, security. They're very expensive, though. Where is it? Where is it? Devastator mortar right there. So 1,100 steel. 20 components. Wow. Why can't I put it right here? What's wrong? Interaction spot occupied by what? Let's see here. All right, that's a little better. There might have been a roof there or something, but we'll start with this one. We'll add a second one eventually, but man, oh man, I can't wait to show you guys these in action. It's pretty good. Okay, guys, well, check this out. We've got ourselves an exotic goods trader. We requested this one from the Blue Moon Corporation, and look what they've got. A cleaner base 3 for $3,000. It's very expensive. That's not even top of the line, but it's good enough for me. So we're going to take that for sure. Now, they've got some other interesting stuff, but we're getting pretty low on things I can sell them. So I think that's going to be it. I'm getting some of their plasteel too, 100 of it. I guess I can grab their Glitter World medicine too. That's pretty good. They've got a couple of alpacas, which I'm actually interested in. I did purchase a hen and rooster, so we've got that going. Alpacas are great for their wool, obviously. We could really use that for a textile production, so I think I'm going to snag those guys too. That's good. We'll probably just end up butchering the donkeys then. We were saving those guys, but We've got a couple of pregnant donkeys. Let's see. Yeah, once they give birth, we'll just butcher them up. No worries. But we've got some alpacas now. We've got a few more extra components and stuff. That's beautiful. Let me make sure to grab all this. Yeah, we don't want to leave this out here for sure. This is way too valuable. All right, let's actually get this put away. I'm going to put him in there. And who's Froggy? Bro, you got to do this post haste. I need this cleaner installed so we can activate it right away, sir. I don't even care about the advanced components sitting out there. I'd much rather have this going. Boom. All right. So let's activate it as soon as it gets power. Yes. Nice. Now that's probably not quite enough so I can turn all my colonists off their cleaning duties yet. But we'll need like 2 more of that level. And I think we'll start to we can rely just on the robots to do it probably. Whoopsie. I told the guests to come on in. And yeah, so there was conflict here. That was my bad. Sorry. Well, we got some corpses finally. We didn't need a raid either, but I don't know. They still might get in a conflict. These guys are going through the water. Wolfie, what the hell are you doing? Oh, he's hunting right now. Yeah, well, we're going to grab all this stuff. Better believe that. This guy, hopefully he'll drop. I mean, no, hopefully he'll be okay. But we still might see conflict because these guys are going to arrive just at the same time as these guys, I think. Man, oh man, if the guests can get inside, they'll be safe because... Oh, look, they're holding up. They're giving them like a moment, I guess. But Lang, I think Lang might be dead. Get inside, you guys. I don't mind the dead people, but I don't want them to get mad at us. I don't want to lose faction influence, in other words. Okay, well, we've got the crystals, so I think it's about time we construct a couple of lightsabers. What do you guys think? Heck yeah. So somebody in the comments suggested that each person, each Jedi is going to should create their own, and I agree with that. So I've got Rico right now. He's going to craft up let's see, he'll do the old style hilt here, I think. So first things first, he needs to craft up the casing and the internals. So let's get those 2 things going. Of course, I got to make sure Rico does it here. Good. And then, of course, once we get this, we'll give him one of the crystals too. So let's get these assembled first, though. All right. Well, we're putting the lightsabers on hold for just a second while we have a growth moment. Here we go. So looks like it is Baby Grunt. Is that Butler's name? Yeah, well, that's what we're calling him now, I guess, is Grunt. Okay. He is old enough to do all these things. We can choose 2 skills. Let's see here to give passions for. So these will be the first passions that he's had. Let's see. Mining plants, medical melee. Interesting. Mining plants, medical melee. I'm tempted to go for a miner. We do have a few miners though, but you can always use more, especially when we start getting later in the game and you're having like drills in action. And of course medical is super huge. And now that we can train and stuff, it's good, but I'm actually tempted to go melee. He's already got some skill in melee too. Plus with a nickname like Grunt, how can you not, right? Anyway, so let's see here. Pyromaniac, Tortured Artist, Too Smart, I think is probably the best. Mental Break is going to go up a little bit, but that's okay. Because I don't want another Tortured Artist. That's a good one, but Pow's already got that, so we don't need to. Gourmand sucks, Pyromaniac sucks, so that's it. Too Smart, we'll see. We'll see. Come on, buddy. Get yourself up there. Let's see the schedules. Everything's set. Yep, everything's proper. I want the maximum amount of studying to be done here, please. We want the best colonists possible to grow up. Okay, well, except for a little bit of power here, the training facility is up and running. We've got some meat hooks here. These are all set for human corpses only. And we're going to, obviously, we've got training medicine things, orders queued up. So I'd love to catch them in action, actually. Once we get some corpses, I want to see that happen. Of course, this is set to be a nice frozen little walk-in cooler, and it's very small, so I think 1 is just going to be enough. My only concern is this thing getting killed or like exploded or something when we get attacked, but if it happens, we'll just have to rebuild it. And of course, the final touch, is to go in and paint everything white. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. One day we'll even paint our front lines white, but that's going to be much more in the like the future once we get all the other stuff painted. And I do probably have a lot of Tinctoria. It's almost, I think, the labor aspect of it now. We got a lot of construction work going on and stuff. I think we've already done this area mostly for the most part. Let's get this whole block here. There we go. Oh, we can even do the sarcophagi. You can see I've set up a bunch of sarcophagi in the freezer and assigned them to our main Jedi colonists. So if any of them die, they'll be loaded up, frozen, fresh, and hopefully we can revive them with some mech serum. But first, before we have to worry about that, let's get Rico over here on top of his lightsaber. There he is. He's already doing it. Look at this man. So he is crafting the old style hilt. That's the one he's going with. I don't think there's a difference. There's several different kinds of hilts, but yeah, again, I don't think there's much actual difference. It's just whatever you want to go with lore-wise, which is kind of fun and cool. But, yep, there you go. It's got a lot of work to do, 1,500, so it's going to be a moment or two. But now we just have to decide what color crystal do we give to our man here. Do we give him the silver or the blue, the light azure? So the other person who's going to be getting a lightsaber is going to be Pilar. She's the other really high-level melee Jedi. Defiant and Allie. Allie's not bad. She'll probably be the third Jedi that gets a lightsaber, and then maybe Gizmo. But Defiant's not so much a melee guy. He's definitely more of a ranged Jedi. You know, part of the Jedi like universe that's always bothered me in particular is the, you know, if the Jedi do like focus on the light side good, there should be a sect within the Jedi that are totally pacifist, that shouldn't have any kind of lightsabers whatsoever. But that's definitely not who Defiant is, but I'm just saying as an offhanded comment, it's always kind of made me feel like, I don't know, should be included or expanded, the universe. There's definitely a lot of room for expansion in that universe. Now, why are they putting the Tinctoria there? I think that just got dropped off by accident. But this room's looking good. I like it. It's nice and brightly lit, very important. So that's pretty sweet. Well, really good news here. Reiko just had an inspiration for creativity right now, so he's still got a lot of work to do, but I think if we really focus, we can get this creativity inspiration to work for his lightsaber, so that should bump up its status to at least one higher than normal. So what I think I'm going to do for right now, maybe permanently, is just take him off of harvesting. He's really, really good at it. But we've got a lot of other people who can handle that. And he's one of our best crafters, so it wouldn't hurt to have him just in the crafting room the whole time, I think. What's he got? Inspired what? Taming. Interesting. Oh, we've got the cleaner done. I think I'm going to put the robots on hold and maybe do something else for right now. Some trees wouldn't be bad. I want to do baking too, actually. That's one I've been sitting here thinking about on and off, and I want to go ahead and do that. Oh, somebody's birthday. Look at it. Jimmy D. Happy birthday, buddy. You're old. You got cataracts. Oh, well, we'll take care of that. Is that just one eye or both of them, man? Both eyes. All right, guess who's getting some bionic eyes coming up. But first things first, let's see. I did make a lung, too. Yeah, oh, good. Gizmo's working on a bionic lung right now because we've got tons of people who need lungs. It's just a start. It's all the advanced components I have at the moment, but just wait. I think after we get a little bit more settled with the cleaning and hauling, which I think is actually doing okay. Look at it. We've got almost nothing sitting around here. And cleaning-wise, everything's gorgeous. I think the next robots we're going to really start to focus on are some crafter robots. I'd love to be able to assign one to just one of these fabrication benches for components, and just that's it. That's all it ever does is sit there and make components nonstop. Maybe even two, like one for advanced and one for regular. We'll see. You know what? I think that I said initially the builder bots would not do the, what's it called, deep drilling, but I was obviously totally wrong about that. Yeah, so let me correct myself here, correct the record. They do the deep drilling, which makes them doubly awesome in terms of how valuable they are. Now this is a low tier one too, so he's not very good, like quick at it, but just having some hands on there, even if they're robot hands, like nonstop, is huge. And look at the cleaning bot. He's literally like got nothing to do. That's a big step for us, guys. We're really killing it. Oh boy. Well, we've gone too deep with our first little dig here into the plasteel, so we got ourselves an infestation. At least one of our melee people is already over here, so that's kind of nice. But I'm just going to grab anybody who's near, which actually there's quite a few of them, because I was having them down here carrying a bunch of our stuff away. So we're going to have them come over here. Wolfie, why don't you get back here too, bud? But let's see. Addie, pop your go juice. All right, hurry it up now, everybody else. Let's get up here. There they come. Here come the cavalry. All right, Addie, get back a little bit. I want you on the front, but I don't want you getting taken crossfire. I know that you like to shoot other people, but I don't want you getting shot. Usually these are often small. Yeah, this won't be too bad. Look at, they go right for Addie. Yeah, all right, Browning. Get back a little bit there, bud. Come on now. He's getting a little crazy too, isn't he? Yeah. Go at it. Look at that. Done and done. Very nice. Good job, guys. Okay, folks. Well, Rico's only got about 150 or so work left on this. If he walks away, I'm just going to have him stop and come right back and finish this, because tonight is the night. Now, his inspiration is still active for creativity, so I think that means it'll go up a level. Yeah. So if we would just do a normal one, it should go up to, the next level instead. But summer has begun. Oh, get back here, buddy. You're not done yet. You're not quite done. Let's see. How much more we got? 48. All right, we're counting it down. Let's go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Lightsaber complete. Let's take a look at it. He's got it in his pocket there. He's carrying it. Where is it? Where is it? Boom. So you can see it. There it is. Oh, it's so small. Let's have him drop his gladius. And I'm going to have him equip the lightsaber as a sidearm. Boom. Now, let's see here. We've got the lightsaber. We need to go to the crystal. I think he's going to get the silver crystal. Yeah, equip the Aralim crystal. Oh, this is going to be sick. Here it is, folks. Did he do it? Wait, no. Don't worry about the gladius, dude. That's not a thing. I want you to equip the crystal. I think that'll do it. No, hold on. How do we do that? Let me see here. No, he's not doing it. He wants to rest instead. All right, let me figure this out. All right, there we go. I just made it a primary weapon, and he was able to go and equip it then. So the crystal's on him. It's loaded. Aralim crystal effects, changes primary color, melee damage multiplier 100%. There it is. Bada boom, Rico. Looking good with that cowboy hat, the Devil Strand face mask, and the silver lightsaber, folks. Nasty. All right, bud, get back to work. That's cool. Now, let's see. It doesn't need to be primary, but I definitely see if he has a choice, he goes with melee. It looks like, but I want him to mainly keep his weapon equipped. But whoops! Oh shoot! I just had him drop it. Darn it, Rico. Prior to its hauling, equip as sidearm. There we go. All right. I'll get it worked out eventually. There we go. I think we're good now. All right. Well, I was just checking it out, and it doesn't look like it has a level or anything like that. It's not like a regular gun that has like a normal modifier, good or whatever. So that's interesting. I mean, it's already probably damaging enough. It doesn't really need those and stuff. So that's kind of cool. That means that, I was thinking, hey, I probably should have Rico go ahead and make this lightsaber too. But if there's no modifier on it, then Pilar can probably make her own, even though she's really terrible at crafting. She's not even assigned to it. So I'm going to have to go in and have her do, I guess, fabrication? Or is it a crafting job? It's at the fabrication bench, but I'm not sure. Let's see, where are you at, Pilar? So let's set her to a 1 on fabrication, and I'll see if I can't get her to do that now. Pilar, prioritize. Yep, okay, so that's what it is. Build the lightsaber. She's going to build her own. She's got the Electrum hilt I've selected for her, so she's good to go. Let's see here. Oh, what did they leave us? What kind of a gift? Oh, 211 silver. All right. Now hold your horses here. Please pause the game. All right, where's the raid at? They will prepare for a while. Oh man, they already. Oh, look at these weapons. It's a faction of Torgruta. Oh my gosh, they're coming at us. Let's see, what does the other group have? What do we got? What do we got? Oh man, they're coming in. They're coming in. So, you know what we're going to do though? They're preparing for a while. Let's fully read it here. Nearby approach, several angles. Okay, okay. We're going to break out our mortars. So, first things first, this thing's still not completed. We're missing the granite. I've been using, every time I craft up granite, I use more and more of it, which is stupid. But we'll get it saved up. Don't worry about that. So, first things first, let's see here. We've got to get our people set up to the right zone. Defiant is down right now because he's having surgery. I'm giving him some bionics. But, oh, they did it in his bed, darn it. Oh, well. It looks like it was successful. He got a lung, so he's good to go. Let's get our best researchers up here to do the mortaring. So that's Myrtle, Browning, Paramore, and Wolfie. Let's see here. Wolfie, jump over here. Where's Browning? I want you on the Devastator. Myrtle. Man, the guns. And what was the other one? Forgotten already here. Just looked at it. Paramore. Paramore. All right, Paramore, you hop over here. Now, everybody else is set. If these guys get in range of the turrets, they're going to get triggered. But now looks like they're just, I don't know what they're doing. They're just moseying around. Just hanging around. Just hanging around. Nothing special. Okay, we've got these guys up here. Yep, these are both prime targets for our mortars. Look, they're already shooting too. I should probably go ahead and say stop forced attack. Just let these guys shoot at will. Yeah, free fire, guys. Let's see it. Oh, look, there goes. Oh, what'd I tell you about the Devastator? Look at that. Look at that. We just mortared them to the ground. Okay, okay, okay. They're gone, guys. You can focus in on this group right here now. Oh my God, that Devastator. Now, that was a quick attack. It does take a long time for it to reload and stuff, but that was crazy right there. Whew, that was definitely messed up for them. Let's go survey the damage here real quick. Oh, we got some corpses now, don't we? 23 of them. Look at this. We got 8 Glitter World. Oh, look at all the weapons we've got. Wait, I hear explosions going off. Oh no, we didn't miss it, did we? Okay, it was just a regular mortar shell. Oh, not bad. Good hitting, guys. This is what happens. This is what happens when you put your smartest people on the task. Gorgeous. I mean, you know what? I should always remember to recall all robots whenever there's an attack on. You can never be too careful, because the robots aren't restricted to a zone. You know, they'll come running. Anyway, oh my gosh, so they're coming. They're on their way. I want to see this Devastator mortar get off one shot, though. Come on. Yes. All right, good to go. So let's get everybody lined up now, because they're coming in, so they're coming in hot. Let's do it. Okay, here it comes. Turrets are opening fire. They're wandering in. Oh, and they're retreating immediately. Well, they got here. They stayed just long enough to piss off the chief by killing our visitors. Oh, dang it. I thought I told everybody to get off that. Oh, no, the melee people are still going. All right, you guys are good. Get off there. Good shooting, though, everybody. That was incredibly good mortar shooting, especially the Devastator. Oh, my gosh. So it's time to collect the loot, boys and girls. We're taking all that. I'm getting all these people. Yes, yes. Now we get to the point where the bodies become a really valuable resource, just like the guns and stuff, man. I have a feeling we're going to be getting some upgrades to our weaponry, in fact, and we're just going to grab all this. I just want all of it. Oh my gosh, that's so good. It's not quite as good as when we had the exotic goods vendor get murdered by the bugs, but man, this is a close second here. All this stuff that we've got, because we needed it. You know, we needed this stuff desperately, so that's good to go. Jimmy D, what's wrong, bud? Why is he moving so slow? He's just really got bad sight. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've got to make that a big priority, I think. Yeah, I think after the Electrum Hilt is done, Or maybe after Gizmo finishes these advanced components, we're getting some bionic eyeballs for sure. Yeah, he's going to need those right away. That's got to be hindering him in his shooting, his movement, everything, his work. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, look. Oh my God, we actually got some prisoners out of that? Are these prisoners or are they guests? No, these are the prisoners. Oh, okay. Hold everything, guys. Capture. Capture. Yeah, this is huge, actually. I didn't even anticipate prisoners. God, it's been so long since we had like a normal attack. I forgot all about the potential of prisoners. All right, so we've got one here. Let's see, how's your health? One, oh, well, you're dead. Okay, never mind. That person's no longer potential prisoner. Their potential medical treatment. Whoa, what about this one? 3 hours. Pilar, I need you to wake up, baby girl. Get up here. All right, there she is, just in the nick of time. Watching for targets. Go ahead and capture them. Good job. All right, so she got here. Boy, that force speed is amazing. Really and truly is. Now, let's see here. Oh, Blake. We can rescue Blake. He is one of our visitors. He's just burned. So that'll give us a little bit more faction influence. I'm not worried, though. I'm certain we didn't lose our friendship status with them or alliance or whatever. So we should be good. But let's check out the prisoners we got. Oh, cowboy hat. For some reason, for a second, I thought that was the lightsaber. But no, I just realized you can't do that with the lightsaber. But anyway, a cowboy hat. We've got our first legendary, and it's a cowboy hat made by Gizmo, no less, I'm sure. All right, let's see if we've got any Torgruta prisoners here. Well, this one's unwaveringly loyal, so that stinks. But, oh, this is a good pawn, too. Darn, what ability is this? Wow. What? Is that a Torgruta ability? Or is it part of the genome? I don't know. It must be Torgruta. No, because this one doesn't have it. This one's a pyro, so they're getting released for sure. Now, hopefully this third one maybe is a little bit more interesting. That's not her. Or is it? Blake? No. Oh, nope. Here's the medical treatment or the medical experimentation going on, though. Let's see. How's your level? I think he's already leveled up. Let's see here. It takes a while. It's not going up as he does it, but maybe after it's finished, it should go up. So it's at 1648. Oh yeah, that went up big time right there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now we see it. Now we see it. All right, Pilar, get out of here. So let's check this person out. How you doing? Are you? Hold on. First things first. Are you unwaveringly? Dang it, unwaveringly loyal. Darn it. Oh, well, this would have been another halfway decent pawn, too. But, well, just what it is. Let's see. Are we going to get any faction influence when we release them? No, none at all. But we have to. As Jedi, we have to release them. We're sworn to the light side, folks. That's just how it goes over here. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy this content, consider hitting like and subscribe. It really helps out, and, it's great. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next one.